big KO victory. Up against them, they'll be facing Machine from Brazil.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Brazil. Wearing the red trunks with red trim. Introducing the current national welterweight champion, the Dancer. Fighting out of the blue corner from Brazil. Wearing the purple trunks trimmed with white, the current continental welterweight.
Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out.
Words are cheap. It's the action that says it all. We'll find out when the first bell goes.
So they stare into each other's eyes one final time, touch gloves, and get prepared for battle. These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. It's all offense, all the time. That big hook doesn't land. And there's an uppercut, a big uppercut, and his knees buckled that time. The champion is back for another defense. Nobody home with that hook. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Straight right just misses. There's a counter shot. This fighter has a killer instinct. Just look at this KO percentage. Over 70% of their fights have ended early. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and... What do we expect to see here in round 2? That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
It doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. Counter shot lands. This fight has a real good flow to it. This boxer is a real hook specialist. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Well done with that counter shot. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Can't score with that jab. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Going to need a knockout.
Needs a knockout without a doubt.
Let's get it started in round 3. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. They can fight your fight. Holding time up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pick you up.
You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. You'd like to see more jabs. His stamina is off the charts. Nice counter shot. To be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Just misses with that uppercut. See a jab from these two. They need to be careful that... Oh, wait a minute. Why weren't they more cautious? Oh, and they got rocked. What a moment this is. I promise you, all 3 judges here are going to give that... Here we go to the 4th round. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Misses. The straight right just misses. Misses with the jab. The defense failed him. Watch this again. He set it up perfectly and knocked him down.
That's lights out right there.
You saw it here live, a knockout win. Congratulations.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.
hurricane. Nothing in my way will make me be afraid. And I can feel it in my bones. Yeah, I can feel it in my soul. Yeah, I can feel it, no letting go. And I can feel it, it's getting close. I said I can't stand by anymore. Looking in from the outside, I know I can hold the phone. They can't keep my hands tied. I need strength to carry on. Help me push it through. Oh, no one can save me from myself. Need force, breaking down the walls by force. Keeping my head above the water. Screaming till I lose my voice. I need force, breaking down the walls by force. Keeping my head above the water. Screaming till I lose my voice. Yeah.
Yeah, the hate, the grind, the sweat, the blood, the time, my motivation. I work too hard, too long, and not be in the conversation. My team been up, way up, ain't nothing less than domination. I got the game and say with lock and key and combination. Keep it goal and hindsight, don't focus on what's hindsight.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, first up, the dancer from Brazil, and they hold the SCI national title. The last time we saw them, they won by knockout, looking to do the same here. It's Michael the Problem McKinson from the United Kingdom, coming off a very...
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Brazil, wearing the red trunks with red trim. Introducing the current.
These two have... And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Well done with that counter shot. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and their coach. This partnership is working great. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Can they figure out the combination to this date?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
So much for boxing. This is a fight. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. That hook doesn't score. Just avoids a left uppercut. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, there was no doubt about who won. Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Fighter has a killer instinct. Just look at this KO percentage. Over 70% of their fights have ended early. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. And he just missed with that left jab. This fighter loves throwing hooks. Their opponent has got to watch out for them. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Time they drop their guard, they get caught. That hook was off target. And he misses with that straight left. Swing and a miss with that jab. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. The game plan does not seem to be working. There's the bell for round 3. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
See from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. And he scores with the counter. A swing and a miss with the left hook. Stamina is off the charts. Wasn't ready for that counter punch. This has been a very puller right there. We're always looking for that KO, and we could see an upset right here. It appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
B-Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Caution is being thrown to the wind. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Boxing judging. Back at it in round 4. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Timing beats speed. Speed beats power. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Nice counter shot. Nice counter shot. Is he going to punch himself out, though? these fighters have had their moments.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Beautiful counter shot. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. That counter shot lands. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. After what we saw in that last round, there's the bell to start round 5. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
There's a counter shot. Look, misses. Which fighter will say no mas? Misses with the right uppercut. Tough to be a judge in this fight, as both fighters have had their big moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
That counter shot lands. That left uppercut doesn't score. Counter punching. No rest for the weary. When are we going to see a jab from these two? This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes. There's the bell for round 6. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Men step back for just a moment. They both want a knockout, you can tell. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. And he misses with that straight left. Of the year, perhaps right before our eyes. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Defense, defense, defense is everything, because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. We were hoping this would be a good... There's the bell to start round 7. Who will be buzzed first?
I cannot wait to see what happens this round. I'm stoked. I'm supposed to know this sport. I have no idea which way it's going to go. What are you saying, Todd?
Can't land that jab. They've got to use their jab better in this fight. Well done. And the dancer has been knocked off their feet. And it's a one-hitter winner. What a knockout. 1, 2, 3, 4. They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put him down once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get the gap.
Looks like he's leading halfway through this round.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T. Play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
Perfect counter lands. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. You'd like to... Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Gotta wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's gonna be. We just saw.
Can make or break a fighter.
And we enter the 8th round. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not gonna happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
Perfect counter lands. Good idea, but misses with the left hook. That left hook misses. Off the charts action from both of these fighters. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. Good counter punching. And miss with the jab. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
And there's the bell for round 9. After that last round, something has got to change.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
We'd like to see more jabs. His stamina is off the charts. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? And that left hook doesn't find its target. When someone punches that hard, you don't... A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. You've heard the old phrase, this might come down to who wants it more, but it might come down to who's in better shape.
It's when you talk about championship material.
And there's the bell for round 10. They really seemed to exhaust themselves last round. Let's see what they have left.
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, then...
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Will the referee step in? It appears they weathered the storm. How, I'm not sure.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step...
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. At some point, the corner has to say you're done. And the dancer has been dropped. And you can see it right here. That body shot. The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. Then they get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Pretty good start first half of this round.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mouse.
Oh my God, Johnny! Do you believe what we are seeing? How are they still standing?
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do you do? What do they tell them when they go back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Only 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Just when you thought it couldn't get any worse, it's a knockdown. What a knockout headshot. Let's watch it again. And they knew it when they threw it.
I've got to see that again.
feel about that split decision victory, Johnny?
A split decision? How one-sided does it have to be? A split decision? Who's doing this, Joe? Tom, tell me, come on, talk to me, man. That is not a split decision. Ridiculous.